Hey guys, how's it going today? Today on the farm we are starting to spray. We're starting to spray the lentils, and after the lentils we're just gonna keep going. We'll go right into the durum and then on to the spring wheat. So yeah, we just got moved up north. We're starting at the north farm, and we're just spraying for grasses. When I'm out in the field, I'll kind of show you what we're spraying for. The lentils, they've kind of got some of the grasses, pigeon grass, and maybe some volunteer durum from last year. But yeah, I'll show you when we get out to the field. I got Robert. He's loading up right now. Show ya, we got hooked up. He's loading up, and I'm gonna get this hooked up to the tanker for Robert, so that when he needs some water, then he'll be able to just turn on the pump and go. Sprayer here. I'm going to start agitating to get it nice and mixed up so it does a good job. See, I got all the pump on, got this on, but it's not built to pressure, so I'm not really sure what's wrong with that, but I'll figure it out. Alrighty, I think I got her now. See, we're at 333 right now because it's not revved up, but once it's revved up we'll be at 60. Now we're about 6 for agitation. I'll show you what the problem was. So under here in the plumbing, when we clean it out, there's some residue that might kind of build up in here. So we gotta open this up, this valve, and then it kind of flushes itself out when we're rinsing it. And I had the pump on, and then I opened it up, closed it again, and that worked. I don't know. Another thing that we can do sometimes is this right here, well, we can turn it open and then we'll close it again. So I'm not really sure what does it, what causes the issue, but that's just a couple things we can do, and then it ends up fixing itself. So we got out to the field, and we're checking to make sure that all of the nozzles look good, that they're got a nice fan to them. See, like that one's dripping, we don't want that. Okay, so I pulled the cap off, and you can see in there that O-ring is not in there right. So I was looking and I couldn't find any more, so we're gonna just put a new O-ring in there. Okay, update. Couldn't put a new O-ring in it, but I found a new cap, so that's good. I have Robert running again. See, and it is still kind of leaking. So we'll look at it again. Well, first field down. Alrighty, so now that I'm actually spraying, I can talk to you guys. Going through the nozzles and showing you guys really didn't go as planned, you know. I thought it was gonna go fine because we looked it all over, but it didn't. It really didn't, but it's all right. I got it fixed. I tightened up that filter, which held, and I ended up having to put a whole new kind of nozzle assembly. I mean, not the whole thing, but there's kind of like an in-between. So I just put a new one there, and that works now. So it's not leaking, and everything's coming out good. Yeah, I mean, we're spraying away. You can see the rows are a little thin, but I think that ultimately it's not bad because it's still kind of early. So I don't know. I think they're in good shape so far. I just got to the third field here. This one's actually kind of like 2 fields. I think it's like 300 some acres, not really sure. But I'm looking at my phone, and you can see that there's a little bit of rain moving around in the area. But I think we'll be all right. I'm gonna go with it. We're kind of in a crunch. We kind of need to keep going. So I think we'll be all right. It didn't look like it was coming right at us. It looked like it was gonna be a little bit to the south of us, southwest. I wonder what I got for lunch today. Packed me some cookies. Gotta love when you get those. Got some Cheetos. Got a couple brownies. And a couple roast beef sandwiches. Can't go wrong with that kind of lunch. That's some good stuff right there. Grandma knows how to make a good sandwich. Okay, so I've been looking around trying to find grass, like the stuff we're spraying in the lentils. And I'm not gonna lie, the field is pretty clean. It's actually not bad at all. But I'm kind of down in a low area. You can kind of see, I mean, there's hills all up there. And I'm turning around, that's why that's up in the air. But so right here, this is, you know, like the grass is. I mean, I think that might be volunteer. I think it's volunteer durum from last year, but it's technically a grass. And the lentils, they're technically a broadleaf. Oh, someone's calling me. Be right back. Hello? Alrighty, that was Paul. Just got off the phone with him. He was just checking on me, seeing how things are going. But yeah, that's kind of what's happening. I mean, there's not a whole lot. There's just down in this bottom area that has weeds. I'm not sure what this is, but I think it's a broadleaf. And I don't think that it'll die. But I don't know, maybe, not sure. But yeah, there's not really a whole lot down here. But if we don't do anything about it, it'll get carried away real quick, especially in lentils. This is a thistle. This is Canadian thistle. And this is a really bad one. You can see it goes all the way over there. That's not good. And That's a broadleaf, just like the lentils. So we can't get that. The only thing we can get is the grasses. So is what we'll probably end up doing is we'll probably have to come out with the Ranger and spray along the edges. Make sure we get those, because if we don't, it can be a real problem. See all those hills out there? I must say, I am very fortunate to have auto boom. I mean, I think that saves my butt so much on not hitting things. But you can't just let it do its own thing all the time. You know, you gotta keep an eye on it. I was eating a sandwich a little earlier, and yeah, I was just taking a bite, and I look over, and my boom hit the ground. So that's not very good. But I didn't break anything, so it's all right. As long as I didn't break anything. I'm spraying along here, and I'm on the last field for this like area. We gotta cross over this coulee and go over there, just over the hill pretty much. But we gotta go through town to get there, because just on the other side of the coulee is Durham, not Lentils. But here you can see we've got a sprayer skip. It's not really good. I mean, it just kind of goes to show how important the pre-spray is, you know, because this is just gonna get pretty tall, pretty big. I'm sure when I come out to spray on the edges, I'm gonna come out and kill this, but I'll be using Roundup when I do that, so it's gonna be a pretty big dead spot. But yeah, that's just kind of goes to show the importance of pre-spraying. Well, nature is telling me to check over the sprayer, so that's what I'm gonna do. We got moved to the west farm of like the north land that we have, and we had a good day. We did 5 loads, not quite, we didn't get the 5th one quite finished. So we did about a little under 800 acres today. Could have done a little more, but we had to get moved out here and get chemical and stuff this morning, and then it's supposed to rain. So we're looking at the radar. You can see, sure enough, something's gonna hit us, and it looks like it builds pretty good. So yeah, there's like an hour rain fast on this, and if we spray within that hour, it potentially is probably gonna get washed off, and then we'll have to respray, and that's no fun, because it sucks trying to figure out where you left off and whatever. It's just better not to do it. So yeah, we're done for the day. I was gonna bring my drone, but it's so hilly out here that yeah, I didn't wanna risk that. So, but anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I enjoy making the videos. So yeah, we'll see you in the next one.